What's up, everybody? Welcome to another short edition of Mr. Advice. Just real quick question Q&A kind of thing to get some of these questions out the way, and then come out with another Mr. Advice in a couple days or maybe later if I have time. So let's get this started, all right? Straight out of Harlem, ask me, Oye, pa, I have a question. I'm originally from Queens, but now I'm in Australia for school. There's this girl I know from my old barrio who I be talking to almost every night on the internet. I really love her even before I moved to Australia for a year, and she's really feeling me. I want to be with her and wait it out until next year when I go back to Queens so I can be with her. However, in the meantime, there are a lot of girls here who are feeling me and want me to be with them. Do I wait it out or do I be with the girls that want me now? I would suggest that you be with the girls you want to be with now, because you don't know what this girl is doing behind your back. I'm saying a lot of girls are scandalous like that. They'll talk to you on the internet, or they'll just talk to you, yeah, I'll wait for you a couple months, Papi. I'll wait for you, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Oh, you're going to be locked up for a couple years? I'll wait for you. You say, I'm down, I'm down. And she's messing around with the entire fucking hood and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking truth. I would suggest you like her. I say you like her and all that, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I've hooked up with girls in the net too, you know what I'm saying? But dude, it's just my personal advice. I don't think it's gonna work out. You know, you're like, again, you're too far for each other, and you know, you're all the way in Australia. You know, that's a pretty expensive ticket to be coming out here all the time like that. And you're only gonna see her the next time you come out here. I would suggest just stick with those girls over there, since you're gonna be living there for a while. You said, right, in Australia. You know, or just just hang out with those girls that like you, you know, because like I said, you don't know what that girl's doing behind your back. The one that supposedly is feeling you. Alright? Let's move on. Okay. JCKD64. Here's the deal. There's a girl I really, really like. I'm finally in a class that she is in too. And she's only sitting one seat away from me. But every time I try to talk or anything, I get way too shy and look like a complete idiot. I'm wondering how to fix this. I want to be able to talk or even look at her without completely locking up. She doesn't think too bad about me, and we kind of talk off and on, but it's only a couple words at most. I really like her. How can I resolve this? Okay, number one, how old are you? You sound like you're 14, 15, stressing this out way too much. You're just beginning to talk to her, you said. So build up on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too locked up. Just be calm, be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Don't try too hard. Like, hey, listen, I was wondering, like, hey, can I go out with you? You know, I'm just asking, this, just nothing geeky like that. You just talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Next time you're having one of these random conversations with her, just keep talking to her, Just play it cool, play it calm. Don't show that you're nervous or scared and shaky and fumbly, because then she's gonna look at you like, yo, this nigga, is he high or something? You know what I'm saying? Is he on something? Weirdo, like fucking weirdo, shit like that. In high school I used to be the same way. I was like mad geeky. I was like, I couldn't talk to girls at all without fucking turning red and sweating. Now, yo, now I when you grow up, you just like, yo, it's so easy to talk, you know what I'm saying? And if the girl's are feeling you, she doesn't like you, hey, fuck it. You move on to another one and talk to another one, Don't ever stress over just one girl, But yeah, just build up on those small. I honestly, I don't know what kind of girl she is, so I really can't help you too much. This is one of those situations that you just gotta like play it cool with. All right, let's move on. How much minutes I got left? Okay, Drag Racing King. Okay, there is this girl named Liana. She smiles at me all the time and laughs at my jokes. She sits to me all the time now for some reason. Do you think she likes me? Also, how should I ask her out if she likes me? Well, she seems to be very flirtatious and kind and warm-hearted right there. Does she laugh at your jokes, or does she forcefully laugh at your jokes? Is she doing that? Do you think she's forcefully laughing just to be kind and all that? But if she sits, look, you said she sits next to you all the time now for some reason. Okay, sometimes a girl does like a guy with a sense of humor that can crack her up, make her laugh. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? Girls like a guy with a sense of humor as well. Hey, if you want to ask her out, you should just bring it up in a conversation. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we should chill sometime. Just tell her, like, next time you're joking around with her, cracking up, be like, yo, listen, we should chill sometime. You're saying if your parents let you go out and all that, because I know for a teenage girl, teenagers, especially teenage girls, excuse me, they have strict parents, so the parents are not gonna let their daughter go out with any schmuck off the fucking street, you know. But yeah, ask her out. Ask her if she's willing to go out. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everything's going good if she keeps laughing at your jokes and shit like that, you know. Let's move on. Okay, straight out of Harlem, ask me. I need one advice. How do I approach all these mad pretty girls I see on the bus, train, or downtown or whatever? What should I say to a random nena who is mad pretty and I want to get to know her, but without her thinking I'm a pervert or just looking for sex? Okay, and also, what are your thoughts on the game's Rola Spanglish? Do you think he's dissing Latinos in track? Okay, I haven't heard that game track yet. And here's an easy way. Listen, sometimes I understand it's kind of hard, shy to approach a girl on the bus or train. What's a good, unique, different way to do it? Carry a pen and a piece of paper with you. A piece of notebook paper. If next time you see a hot, pretty girl, whatever, you're too shy to approach her on downtown, the bus, train, or whatever. Before you get off your stop, rip off a piece of paper on a pen. Write down your MySpace address, your MySpace email, or your Yahoo, or your cell number, and you tell her, hey, and you write on there, hey, text me, call me, or message me. And when you're about to get off the bus or the train, just hand it over to that girl. Just say, excuse me, you dropped this. Excuse me, you dropped this. Excuse me, this is for you. And you walk out. You know what I'm saying? That way, you don't have to deal with the awkwardness of being rejected right there in front of everybody. You understand? But that's a good idea. Try that. Yeah, I suggest all you guys try that, And hopefully she'll hit you up, send you a message and all that, If she thinks you're cute, if she thinks you're a good looking guy, she likes what she's looking at, she'll definitely holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So try that. Before you leave a bus, you just make sure you write down your MySpace or whatever, your Yahoo Messenger AIM name. Make sure you make it clearly for her. Give it to her, put it on her lap, and walk out. That's it. Walk out. Because during those 5 seconds, 10 seconds, she's going to be a little confused, read what that is, and by the time she's trying to look at you, you'll be gone off the bus. And she'll wonder who you were, what you were doing, and shit like that. Anyways, let's move on.